Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a daily green today. My salad, my green salad today. There are many ways to eat the daily greens, and I have endive lettuce today. That's the core, yeah, the inside. That's the last part. I usually have a nice head lettuce, and then I take it from outside in, and finally, the endive is a large shallot, huge. It's called the queen of salad also. It's queen of lettuces. And it has a firm leaf and dark, the inside a little bit lighter. I don't need a lot. I have a lot of ingredients today. And usually I begin with 3 ingredients. A lettuce, for example, onion and a nice dressing. And if everything is nice, lettuce and the dressing, basically, that's good. That's enough. But once I get into it, I found the dressing that works with a salad. You cannot put every dressing to every salad. To lettuce, it doesn't work. The endive is a little bit bitter, so you have to balance the bitter flavor. And so once I have that, I should say, I begin to add other ingredients. The basic recipe with 3 ingredients should be a little bit interesting, so 2 ingredients a little bit little. The 3 ingredients could be interesting because then you have a chance of complexity. You know, when you have a nice flavor, a new flavor, a recipe is a new flavor, so to say. You eat it and you enjoy that flavor. You don't want to be able to analyze immediately. But 3 is so complex that you have a little bit more difficulty. With 2 ingredients, it's too easy. It can be fascinating too. 1 ingredient can be fascinating, but you know, we don't have that many ingredients. But that's also why I try to increase the number of plants I put in my menu. So it's an easy way, you know, systematically, beginning with 3 and then adding. Here is the endive lettuce today and the onion. Here, endive, nice and fluffy, thin stripes, half an onion, yeah, to start. And now I add different recipes. I have some experience also with this combination, so I can add other combinations, other ingredients or combinations that might be nice. Today I add avocado pea, for example. That's another basic recipe. You add an onion, you add dressing, you add a chili pepper. You have a wonderful recipe. It's full of protein here, legume. And you have avocado, healthy fat. Fat and protein are the 2 most important macronutrients. And the 3rd one most important, that is carbohydrates. Yeah, you have all together here salad, leaves, carbohydrates with protein and fat. From the avocado and the peas, that's also a wonderful dish already. And I add tomatoes, olives today, another nice combination. And this here is important, the tomatoes and the olives, green olives, that is, because I want to add 1 more, and that is artichoke hearts. You know, this recipe, I made this recipe, I do it today, first time, because of these ingredients here, these artichoke hearts. Artichoke is a large blossom. It's a large blossom that grows in a warm climate. It's dry and has very hard, large leaves, and you can take the leaves off and eat a little bit, because at the bottom of the leaves, the big leaves, there is flesh from the plant, and you eat that, and then at the end you come to the heart. All leaves have eaten, and the heart is then the dense flesh. That is the main part of the artichoke heart. And this artichoke hearts either are marinated, they're raw. It's a nice company here in Europe that makes them, and very tasty, but they have a very strong character, dominate the whole dish. So the other ingredients, they need to speak to it. And they, for example, if I have only avocados and peas here, you don't taste anything, because it's not a strong flavor, but it is a characteristic flavor. It's a dense vegetable flesh, fruit flesh from this plant, and has a slightly bitter flavor, but it's dense. That means you need some flavor, some communication with it to make it speak, to make it unfold this powerful character. How to describe it? I tried some and failed, and this one I know will not fail because it has expressive flavors like the tomato, sweet and sour, wonderful with this, and the green olive also. Expressive flavor, very nice with the artichoke. So I put the artichoke in here. I'll leave some for decoration. Let's see, 2 beautiful ones for decoration, the rest goes in. And a chili pepper. I also found the red chili pepper wonderful for artichokes, also especially for peas, yeah, they're wonderful. And also for salad. Yeah. Again, I leave some for decoration. Always want to make a beautiful plate. So, that's it. And I also found that my dressing here today, this is a garlic cashew dressing. I show you another video how to make it. It's very simple. You have a lot of cashew, a lot of garlic. It's a garlic cashew dressing. And then lemon and pepper and salt, and then water. You'll find the link under this video how to make it. But this one is special because I added more lemon. And I know the artichoke hearts, they like a lemony flavor. So I added extra lemon to this dressing, and I press a little lemon juice into it. It's a large amount here. And when I make these kind of dressings here in large amounts to have a little bit ready for every day to make a new salad, I can always modify a little bit more salt, more water, or less water, or more cashews or so. You make a new batch and you have a creamier, thicker dressing. But this kind of salad, with so many ingredients that are already heavy, and some light ones, as the leaves, I would rather have a lighter dressing, so more water, or lemon juice, a little bit more salt, and it gets a very, a little bit more expressive character of this dressing. So this dressing is very nice because it's so versatile and so easy to change. Just a little bit more of this and that, and you have it adapted to this new salad here, to a new recipe. So let me show you how it looks like. It's a little bit runnier now. Yeah. And this also likes a lot of dressing, this kind of salad. But it should be runnier, not too thick. I tried it the other day. It was a little bit too thick and it was a little bit too heavy. So new recipe always is a little bit risk because you don't ever really know. When it's really new, you don't really know if it will work. Yeah? And there are small things, especially with the artichoke hearts. It's really a little bit challenging because, the artichoke, every plant, every ingredient speaks, so to say. They play together, the ingredients. That's cooking about. It's called combining ingredients, making something new, something more than its parts. And the artichoke is a very special ingredient, very exciting, but another character than the others. And you have to find a way how to match it in. It has to be there, present. You have to taste it. It has to contribute to the whole. But it cannot be pushed away. It cannot overwhelm the others. And with the artichoke, it's a challenge, I have to say. But now, once I know it, I've made 4 or 5 of these salads. You find the recipes in the last weeks on my channel. After some time, I'm a little more familiar with this ingredient, with the artichoke hearts, and I love it a lot. It's wonderful. And I guess I know how to make the salad here. We have to have other ingredients that are expressive, like the chili pepper, also like green olives, also tomatoes, wonderful. And the dressing should be a little bit more lemony. This one here, expressive and hot, yeah. And then it might be a wonderful dish. I will find out in a moment. Yeah, it looks nice. I like what I see. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to make a new salad all the time. It's really one of my most important meals. It's all these greens are in there, all these veggies. The other meal of the day is usually a fruit salad, a granola or something, combination. And then I have snacks. So I drink a lot of tea or so, chai, of course, Indian tea, and so forth. Yeah. But it's fun. I love the salads. Very nice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. I have another recipe every single day for endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.